All right, so day 2 at Troy's here, working on the crossovers. He just briefed me on what he's kind of done while I've been gone for the week and the things that we got to do today. First thing we're gonna do is pull the 2220. That's what that is, right? A 2220. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna pull the 2220 out and put my 2225H in. I just got it refoamed. If you're in the Vancouver, British Columbia area, I got a guy who does really good foam work. So if you need anything, you can shoot me a message. I can give you his contact info. He does everything very meticulous. You don't see any glue stains, nothing. He's one of the best around, that's for sure. But yeah, so right now we're gonna pull that woofer, put the proper woofer in to match, and then get started on doing some listening, some more critical listening today, and potentially making some tweaks and figuring it all out.
Oh, you want to see that? Okay, so we're gonna cut. What we'll do, it's sometimes best to do it steep. So what we'll do is we're gonna go steep now. All right, we're gonna lower the raise the crossover point
Okay.
on the upper speaker. You can resistor it out.
As Troy was reminding me, and I forgot to put in the video here, is Troy actually makes these coils himself. He gets all the copper, winds them himself. So not only is he making the crossover, he also makes some of the components in the crossover. Very cool.
Okay, I think this is going to be this is going to be our happy point. We won't change this after.
It doesn't help if you cry. That's how I live and I'll die. Devil may care.
All right, we just did another demo. Troy jumped up, he's switching something over.
Oh yeah. We'll see. These are gonna. All right, let's try that.
So help from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times.
All right, guys, we just unhooked the speaker. We have our final crossover here. Obviously, it's going to be on a different board for the final product, but these are the components we've landed on. Troy's going to take into account what's on there, get me a price, and put them on its final board for me. So, and I'm gonna shit, yeah, at the price. But hey, you know what? It's all worth it. I'm having fun making these speakers. I've always wanted 250 Ti's, and I'm having a good time making this content for you guys and hanging out with Troy. So it's all worth it in the end. We'll make it happen. So, all right, guys. As I said earlier, I'd show you some of the stuff Troy's built for himself. Kind of show you, more of the quality he goes after. Not that there's anything wrong with my speakers. We're actually really enjoying them. They sound great, but this is more of his creations. I'll show you some more after too downstairs, but we're just gonna play with these guys. All right, guys, so I was just talking about Troy's speakers, right? The ones he makes himself. And here's a wonderful example of that.
You can pull the cover off when you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely take the cover off. But he builds the cabinets, does all the work himself. That's just some dust. Yeah, no, these are wonderful. And look at the crossover in the back. Very cool. All right, I'll take the cover off here for you guys. And check that out. How many drivers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's a line array. And then, so ribbon tweeter, ribbon mid, and then 8 woofers.
Nope, planar mid.
Planar mid. Very cool. This is the beautiful stuff that Troy builds. So if you're looking for custom built speakers or custom crossovers for your stuff and you're in the Vancouver area, you know who to go to. I mean, look at this. It's just gorgeous. Alright guys, and that does it for episode 5 of the JBL 250 Ti clone build. Basically, to sum everything up, the crossovers are built. I'm done going to Troy's house and doing all the listening and tweaking of the crossovers. I'm really happy with the way they turned out. In fact, Troy is kind of amazed that they sound as good as they do, considering the limitations of the box size, considering it's a 15-inch woofer. But JBL actually designed the 250 Ti's to be combined with an 18-inch subwoofer. I'll insert a picture of that up here right now. And I don't think I revealed yet on this series, but I'm actually going to be making a clone of that subwoofer too. So I'll have the clone of the 250 Ti subwoofer to go along with my 250 Ti's. In fact, I've already got that subwoofer that I'm going to turn into the clone. It's coming tonight. My buddy's gonna drop it off. So next episode, maybe I'll show a little bit of that. But I think next weekend or the week after, I'll be going to Troy's, picking up my speakers and the final crossovers mounted on a board that he's putting together for me. And then it's back to cabinet work and paint and final assembly of the 250 Ti's. So we're getting there. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, please remember to subscribe if you want to tag along and follow the rest of the videos. It's going to be really cool to see them together and listen to them with all you in a matter of weeks. I'll be working really hard on getting that done as soon as possible and filming what I can. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks as always.